Cord. Hello, everybody. It's Jason,
And it's Marnie.
and it's Friday.
It's Friday, Jason, and it's a really exciting Friday.
Okay, let's just go for it, Marnie.
So, as you can maybe see by my virtual background, it's a heart, which actually you can't really tell that it's a heart, but it's a heart made out with little teeny weeny duck feet. Because guess what happened today, Jason?
I don't know. You tell me.
The ducklings have arrived.
So they were like this, right?
At one point, this was not them because I didn't take a picture this year of the eggs, but they would have started like that, right?
Yep. And then, just a minute.
There they are. Look at them. Oh, Gertrude, we're so proud of you.
So, like an hour ago, those things were stuck inside an egg.
Well, so this is what was interesting. When we woke this morning and I did my usual good morning, Gertrude, she was sitting really high in her nest and she was kind of wiggling about. And so I knew something was happening. So over the course of a few hours, of course, they started to hatch and there they are. It's really difficult to tell how many there are. I think I've counted 8, but I'm uncertain because they kind of pop in and out, and then she kind of tries to collect them underneath her and push them down and cover them up. So I'm not exactly sure, but I think 8. There might be more. Yeah, it's very exciting times here in my home.
No kidding. No kidding. But look at them, like
I know. They're just
they're,
they're so busy and they're so excited. And they're just like keeping Gertrude busy. She looks exhausted. And based on past experiences, once they hatch and then they kind of have to dry, they typically head to water within a 24-hour period. So we anticipate that tomorrow morning they will make their march to the pond, which we will assist with all our might to make sure that they get there quickly and safely. And then they don't return, they just stay by the water. And that is her time in our little pot with her nest now. So it's kind of like a really mixed feeling of like jubilation and then kind of like sadness, because I assume after tomorrow Gertrude will, well, she'll be gone with her babies. So
I can't believe that they were in an egg like a couple hours ago.
they're so cute. It's quite a process too, breaking out of that egg. It's a lot of work for them as well.
Are
So
they noisy outside your door?
yeah, they're really like little chirpy kind of like noises, and so it's really, really precious. And she seems very relaxed right now, which is good. We're on guard, just making sure nobody's coming up to the front step. My pug Lily May is stressed out. She's like not sure, I think, what's happening, and so she's kind of on guard, and we're just can't stop watching them. Like literally you're drawn to see them because they're just so sweet.
Are they easy to see, or are the kids fighting over the view?
Yeah, it's hard because everybody wants, so we're kind of taking shifts so
Oh,
that
okay.
it feels that they've got some time. And we've gone out and taken some pictures and some video, and but are trying to also respect her privacy and to make sure she doesn't feel like unsafe, because that's what.
You've been waiting for this for a long time.
Well, I was thinking, like, was it a week ago that we talked about Gertrude?
It
Was
was,
it?
yeah.
And I said, like, look it, I am becoming very intuitive about the duck size. I said within a week or so, I anticipated them to be hatching. And lo and behold,
Hang on, the duck
like,
whisperer.
right?
No kidding. So are you going to name each one of them now?
That gets hard. You try to do that. It's a very stressful situation when they start jumping out of the pot, because I'm just so worried somebody's going to get left behind or somebody can't get out, or so you kind of like, it's kind of this frantic sort of support role that I play. And then once they are all out and she collects them and then they start marching, we kind of create like a, I don't know, sort of a barrier from anybody that could hurt them and kind of help support them along their way. And I mean, it's going to be raining, I think, which initially I was worried about. And then you did say to me, Marnie, they're ducks.
They're ducks. They like water.
Right. Which was good. You reminded me of that because I forgot about that. Because I was just thinking, how many umbrellas do I have? How will I protect them? So I think we'll all be sleeping in the main floor tonight just to make sure that we don't miss the departure, because I think they'll leave fairly early in the morning. Unless these times of unpredictability, who knows? Maybe it'll be different in the year of the pandemic. Maybe the ducks do it differently now. I don't know, but we'll see. I hope to film it and share it next week so you can see their little march to the pond.
Maybe I'll just come and sleep in my car in the
Right. We could do a parade.
Yeah, no, yeah, maybe. I don't like the rain. Yeah, sometimes I like the rain.
I just hope it's not too windy, because I would really worry if it was really windy. I'm really actually quite anxious about this, and I need to sort of problem solve some like strategies. If it is really windy, how will we keep them from blowing? You know, I don't know. We'll see.
Well, I think I've seen videos of police officers involved in that transition. Maybe you need to put a call in.
Well, we might have to, depending, right, on what the weather looks like and what the needs are. I'll assess that situation tomorrow and definitely put in any intervention that's required to ensure safety.
Safety first.
Safety first. So I hate to cut this short, but honestly, I've got ducklings that are, you know, I really feel like I have to get moving.
And you know what? I just think that's just a fitting way to end though too. You know, on a Friday afternoon, the ducks come. It's supposed to rain all crappy all weekend with lots of water. It's just a really great to end the week with a lovely experience of your adopted motherhood, I guess.
I'm so grateful for Gertrude and the opportunity of my family to experience this amazing, beautiful experience. And I'm really glad that I shared it with everybody, because I really do think that this summer, my girls and I are going to write a book about Gertrude. I think that's our plan. That's going to be our summer kind of activity, is to really collect those stories and to, you know, make a book about Gertrude, because it's been an amazing adventure these last 6 years. I can't believe she has come for 6 years. So
I can't either. And we were here. One of the blessings of COVID, we were here.
Yes, because we've never experienced it completely, right? Because we're usually at work or school. So this was literally like, I feel like we spent every day with her for the full time she was on our front step. And I mean, obviously we were still doing work in school, but it was just, we were close. And so anytime you had a moment, you could, you know, peek out. And I know I shared it with some of my students that I'm still supporting, and now staff and families know about Gertrude. And I'm thankful that, yeah, I got to share it.
Makes our kindness week heart feel.
Oh, if this isn't about kindness, right? And just kindness and
Joy.
gratitude, right?
Just
and this heart-shaped little duck heart that I have behind me, I'm just like, they just wrap my heart with their little feet and beaks. They're just the sweetest little things.
Okay, we better let you go, because
okay, thanks everybody.
Thanks.
Have a
See
good
you guys.
weekend. Bye.
Keep us up to date. Bye.
I will.